Hey everybody, my name is C and I am the owner of CLM Custom Designs on Etsy, and my channel is all things crafting. Welcome if you've been here before, and if you're new, welcome. Come on in and take a seat and let's get ready to learn something. Today what we're going to be talking about is etching on glass. So what we will need to do that, obviously, glass. In this case, I'm using a beer mug, which I got from IKEA. Got this from IKEA. We will need some etching cream. This I got from Michael's. What I did was I went to Google. I searched for an outline of the Ravens logo. They have one on there free to download. Let me just put a disclaimer out there. Do not try to sell anything, any type of design that you don't have the license for, because that leaves you open to lawsuits and potentially shutting down your business. So you can make it for yourself. You can even give it away as a friend. Now that we got the housekeeping out of the way, as I said, I have Design Space open and I am going to upload the image of the Ravens that I got. So I click the upload button here. I'm going into upload image, browse. Hopefully you can see, it might be a little glare. I'll bring you in a little closer. I'm going into my downloads to find the image that I just downloaded of the Ravens. Here it is. I'm going to click open and then it opens up in Design Space right here. I am going to click on complex, continue, and as you can see, it has taken out the background and now I just have this design. So I am going to click apply and continue. I am going to click on the print and cut. I will now save it as the Ravens. Oops, it would be helpful if I could type Ravens. Okay, and then I'm going to hit upload. I'm going to click on this and add it to the canvas. Got my image here. It is about 3.174 high and 4.111 in width, but I need to create a border around it so that when I etch it, I can make sure I get around here but nothing else. So what I did was I came over here and grabbed the shape, and I grabbed this rectangle, and I am going to unlock the rectangle and stretch it over this design, right? Then I'm going to highlight both of these and I'm going to hit this tool down here, if you can see, called slice, and watch what it does. It actually slices the design, right? And as you can see, it has now a border around it. I will be able to get the outline of the Raven as well as the words, whereas over here I could have only just gotten the words because there was no way to protect the rest of the glass to get this. So we can delete this now, and we need to go ahead and print this. It is all printed out. I am going to weed it. This is called reverse weeding. Normally we would weed out the things we don't want, but in this case we're doing the opposite, which you will understand a little bit more once we finish weeding this. So I will get started and then I will show you what I mean. The Ravens like that. Take an alcohol pad and clean it all up. Okay. Can you see? Back you up some. There you go. So just putting the contact paper down, getting it straight. I'm going to peel away the paper like so. Make sure the design stays on there. So go slow, go on an angle, and do it as close as you can. Bend it first. That'll give you a little bit of leverage so that it's not completely stuck down. You can move it a little bit. So a trick to this is also if you kind of slit the corners a little bit, it'll give you a little bit more flexibility to smooth it down. So again, I'm going to just cut a little slit. Don't go too far up into the design. I'm going to go over it with painter's tape just to ensure that none of the areas that should not have etching cream, to make sure that they're not exposed. And just make sure as you're taping it that you're not covering up any of the design. So that looks pretty good. All right, it's time to get this etching done. Basically all you do is you get the etching cream and you just kind of paint it on there. Go in the same direction. Otherwise, you're going to have streaks all over the place, going all different kind of directions. Make sure that I've coated every area really, really good. Sometimes I'll actually do this method as well. And then once I finish, I'm going to just leave it alone for a little bit and let it do its thing. Okay guys, it's been about 15 minutes. I am ready to rinse this off. And wash my brush as soon as I finish, because when this stuff hardens, it's a wrap. You'll have to throw it out. So wash your brush or whatever you're using as soon as you finish so that you can use it again. Let's get this painter's tape off and see what we got. Pretty excited. All right. Here we go. And again, like I told you, you're not going to really be able to see the result while it's wet. So as you see me doing this, don't get worried that it didn't take. We have to dry it first. Okay. It's coming. Oh. Oh. All right, guys. Let me get these letters off of here, and then we shall see what we got. Okay, almost finished. All right, you probably can't see anything right now. Let me dry it. And then we will be able to see for real what we got going on here. Okay, nice, nice. All right, guys, can you see it? There you go. It says Ravens. Let me turn this light down to see if you can get a better look at it. I don't know, hopefully so. See that? It says Ravens. I think it did good. Let me try one other thing to get a better shot. Maybe like put a piece of paper in it, maybe. Just really want you guys to see it, really like get into it. No, that wasn't helpful. Ravens, let's see. Ravens. It turned out really, really well. Now you see what I meant when I said to leave the letters in, and depending on what your design is, you could have taken the letters out and just had the word ravens etched and not the outer portion. But this is what we wanted to do, and I think it came out good. Like and comment on your favorite part of the video. But most importantly, I need you to subscribe. It's absolutely free. Just simply hit that subscribe button. The notification button is important though too, because that keeps you informed when I drop all my new videos, which are typically Monday around 4 o'clock. Until I see you again, be safe.